I arrived one day and Devin's like, here, meet our fight choreographer, Nick Ian Law. And I was like, Nick Ian Law? Who the hell is that? And then I saw him and I was like, oh, this is a man. Because the boy I remember who was called Nick Ian Law was like, I don't know, 3 feet tall, like 50 pounds, tiny, petite. And Nick Ian Law shows up and he's this like big, brawny, fine looking mixed dude. And I'm just like, what is going on? How am I supposed to get all sweaty and beat up on Devin with this like cutie patootie looking on?
It was hard. It was hard doing my job and having him by my side. You know, I'm supposed to be looking at this man with a knife heading towards me, but instead, all I could focus on was my knife and my knife.
So that was a challenge for me to like focus and like do my work and not sexually harass the fight choreographer.
During my career in United States, studying and everything, I did have a lot of classes and a lot of scenes and everything. But I have to say, working with Nick during this production, it was one of probably the most memorable experience I've had. Straight up professional guy, knows his stuff, worked with us. The cool thing was that we worked inside and then we took it outside, and you guys will see the episode when the fighting happens on the roof. And it was just phenomenal. Like the focus on the details and everything. Across the board in the entire season, you'll see some real-time stage combat, real-time fighting.
It was cool. It was a bit more challenging than I thought it would. No, it was definitely as challenging as I thought it would be. No, I didn't think it was going to be easy, but it was fun, and there is sort of a rhythmic element to it where it feels like, you know, when I was talking about hair on my chest, I'm about to lose all the hair. There is a rhythmic element where it feels like dance.
There's a scene where the crew and actors go at it, and he had a very, very difficult task. I believe I wouldn't be able to do it because I'll break a bone or something. But having someone be so good at with sword fighting and then at the same time do stunts, like I literally flipped the guy over, and every time we did it was spot on, all the time safe. It was just good experience.
It was interesting working with Nick on the fight choreography just because he comes at the fight from an actor's perspective. So everything is motivated by character. It's motivated by objective. We're working beats. We're looking at just like what is the emotional life of the character, who they are physically, and where they are in terms of the story. And I think he did a particularly great job because it was a play within the show that he was choreographing. So I think he's a fabulous fight choreographer and should be the father of my children.
Watch Empty Space.
Watch Empty Space.
Watch Empty Space.
Watch Empty Space.
Watch Empty Space.